You probably stirred a little packet of zero-calorie sweetener into your morning coffee today. Or maybe you're sipping a sugar-free iced tea right now.
Right, thinking you're making the absolute healthiest choice for your blood sugar.
Exactly. And your glucose monitor might stay perfectly flat, but, well, a brand new study from the University of Cambridge suggests those tiny synthetic molecules are actually starting a microscopic reaction deep in your gut.
Yeah, they looked at 39 different artificial sweeteners and found they physically interact with our microbiome, which is, completely unexpected.
It really is. So for this deep dive, our mission is to unpack what this actually means for your daily routine. And I want to be super clear right up front. There's absolutely no need to panic.
None at all. We just want to empower you with the facts. So the Cambridge researchers essentially bypassed human trials for a moment to look purely at the cellular level.
Right, like looking under the hood of a car.
Exactly that. They took common gut bacteria strains that are actually incredibly crucial for things like digestion and immune health, especially as we get older, and exposed them directly to these 39 sweeteners in a lab.
Okay, so let's break down how that actually works, because I always think of the gut like a carefully tended garden that we cultivate over decades. Are these sweeteners acting like some kind of unexpected weed killer?
Well, I mean, it's not quite a weed killer. The sweeteners aren't toxic to the bacteria. It's more of a mechanical issue, a metabolic disruption.
Wait, what does that mean exactly? Like they just get in the way?
Sort of, yeah. The bacteria actually mistake the artificial sweetener for real food, so they absorb it. But because it's a synthetic chemical, they don't have the enzymes to actually break it down.
Oh, wow. So it just kind of sits there.
Right. It essentially jams up their metabolic pathways. The bacteria don't necessarily die, but their growth and replication slow way down.
So it's basically like putting the wrong type of fuel into an engine. The engine doesn't dissolve or anything, it just sort of, chokes and stalls.
That is a perfect analogy, actually. And for older adults, stalling those beneficial bacteria is a really big deal. I mean, those trillions of microbes are what manufacture essential vitamins and support your immune system.
They even communicate directly with the brain, right?
They do, yeah. So if their engine is stalled, your overall digestive efficiency is just going to drop.
Okay, but I have to push back a little bit here, because since this was all just observed in a petri dish, should you actually be dumping out your diet sodas today?
Definitely not. That is the most important nuance here. This was strictly a laboratory experiment on lab-grown bacteria. Human digestion is incredibly complex.
Right. By the time that sweetener actually reaches your lower intestine, it's been through stomach acid and digestive enzymes. It's not a sterile lab.
Exactly. Plus, you have trillions of competing microbes in there. So there is zero proof that your everyday diet beverage is automatically harming your gut. Moderation is really the key, unless your doctor tells you otherwise.
That is such a relief to hear. So instead of obsessing over a single ingredient or, stressing out, how can we actually apply this?
Well, I'd say focus on building a really resilient gut. Just give those bacteria an abundance of their favorite authentic fuel, which is fiber.
So eating more leafy greens, legumes, a nice variety of fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, just a balanced diet. Stay hydrated, limit the highly processed stuff. Because when your gut has plenty of real fuel, an occasional synthetic sweetener just won't have a huge impact.
It's just a drop in the bucket at that point. And, that reminds me that every single small healthy habit you build makes a really meaningful difference over time.
It really does. It's all about consistency, not perfection.
Absolutely. So we actually have a question for you to ponder today. Do you regularly use artificial sweeteners, or do you prefer natural sugar?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Share your answer in the comments below so we can all learn from each other's experiences.
And while you're down there, please do like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our trusted, healthy aging deep dives. We really appreciate you being part of this community.
We absolutely do.
So I want to leave you with a final thought to kind of mull over today. If lab-grown bacteria can react this quickly to just a simple artificial sweetener, imagine what other unseen microscopic conversations are happening inside us every single time we sit down for a meal.